Greetings and salutations. Sharing some food for thought in this moment. As we are navigating forward, as we are setting the intention to move towards true peace, true liberation. It's so important that we recognize that starts with true peace and liberation of the self, right? Allowing yourself to navigate that path within, right? The change that we're wanting to see, it has to start with us, right? And it has to start with healing, right? Healing of the collective starts with our own personal healing, right? It starts with allowing ourselves to take those steps to focus within. This is a long road forward, right? It's a long path ahead of us. This is not something that is going to be solved tomorrow, right? So we have to be able to sustain through it. And in order to sustain, we ourselves have to be on solid ground, right? We need to be able to think clearly, right? We need to really be allowing ourselves to look and to see what is happening, right? We have to allow ourselves to open our eyes right now, right? So that we can develop solutions for moving forward, right? It is clear that these systems are not meant to serve us, right? These systems are not here for the people. And we can't keep waiting for them to correct itself. We can't wait for these systems to just, start working, right? We have to take accountability and recognize the responsibility that we share in creating the future it is that we want to see, right? If we want there to be meaningful change, we have to create that. There is no one that's coming in that's going to do that for us, right? There are many people that will say a lot of things, right? They're going to say a lot of things to gain your favor, right? But we watch time and time again as they say a lot of things and nothing happens, nothing meaningful, right? Symbolic gestures mean nothing, right? They get us so hung up on these words and these gestures, and they push us apart based on baseless premises, right? They have created labels and groups and whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but they have created these divisions and these borders between us so that we forget, right? That we are actually united, right? We have so much more in common than we do not, right? We just have to allow ourselves to recognize that we are not each other's enemies, right? I am not against you, and I don't believe that at your core you are against me, right? There are these stories that have been penetrated in our minds over time, over generations, right? You talk about ancestral healing, like healing that lineage. these thoughts are a part of that, right? How we perceive, how we, you know, how we are perceiving and taking all of this in, like that is influence from generations before us, right? Which means that our actions now, right? This version of ourselves now, this is what we are passing down generations. What is it that you want your children to have, your children's children, right? Future generations. We have to stop thinking about ourselves in this now, right? What is immediately comfortable for me now, right? We have to allow ourselves to be uncomfortable in the now so that we can build better for our future, right? For future generations. This isn't about us, right? We have to open our mind and think past just tomorrow, right? I have Hamilton in my head. Yeah. We have to expand our thinking, right? And we have to recognize that we have a much greater responsibility on this path forward, right? There are future generations that are relying on you, right? You think of time not truly being linear. It's just this concept, and it's actually all encompassing, and past, present, future is all existing in the now, right? Just on different planes of consciousness, right? So imagine that that future already exists, and we have an opportunity to shift things for them, right? We have an opportunity to make a difference for them, right? Think beyond you and your personal comfortability, beyond the comfortability of your immediate family. This is a collective, right? We are all in this together, right? High School Musical. It's like, they kind of like, never mind. But we are, and we have to allow ourselves to recognize that. And it starts with our personal healing. It starts with allowing yourself to look within, right? Yeah. Yes. All right. Well, feeling complete in this moment. Sending so much love, peace, and positive vibrations. Just allow yourself to breathe that in, to connect into that light that is within you, to feel in to the energy and the power that is always flowing through you. Recognize how powerful you are. Release any fears of not being good enough, of doubting yourself. Let go of that. Allowing yourself to truly be liberated. Mind, heart, body, and soul liberated from these ideas and stories that have been placed on you. Releasing all that no longer serves you. Just breathing in this moment. Breathing in peace, love. If you have made it this far, gratitude. And if you've made it this far, please let me know. I would love to know. Sending so much love, peace, positive vibrations. Oh, maybe if you've made it this far, you can just leave a little spiral. Yeah. You don't have to say anything. Just leave the spiral. Yeah. Sending so much love.